Hey everybody, welcome. Happy, what day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Welcome. Hey, I had a podcast interview this morning with an awesome individual, a golf professional, Davey Williams, and we had an incredible conversation, and I posted that live on the Circle of Knowledge podcast webpage. So if you want to go check that out, go check that out. I didn't want to take too much of your time today. I really just wanted to focus on a brief and succinct and powerful message. You see, I know that as the stipulations on COVID and quarantine are loosening up for the summer, and as a result, your businesses and your activities and your social environment are probably opening up as well. And for some of you who are going to be tempted to go to just general networking events, you're also going to be scared to go because you just don't know who's going to be there. You just don't know what's going to be happening. And you're going to be fearful. You're going to be fearful of the actual opportunity that could be gained from a networking event. Well, let me tell you what you could see. You see, I do not like having to go search for random leads. I love that I like to go to places where I know that the people are quality, that the atmosphere is exceptional, and that I want to be part of a group. I want to be part of a community that's going to help me thrive, because we all need to find leads. Okay. We all need to build connections, and we all need to create results. We all need that. But you know what? Most of us hate just the normal networking. And if you're one of those weirdos out there who watches and you're like, no, I love networking, any kind of networking, you're like, dude, don't raise your standard, man. There's better networking out there. I mean, we've done everything from golf to Nerf battles to laser tag to bowling to ropes coursing to going on hikes. We've done a ton of stuff. We've gone sledding down the tubing hills. We've done a ton of fun stuff. And what's really cool about the networking that we do is that we build relationships with high quality people in very, very micro communities and in micro environments. And in those micro environments, you build trust faster and stronger than anyone else. Okay. And so I know that most of us hate the normal networking because we feel like we have to go out and find people. We have to go out and build relationships. We have to put ourselves out of our normal comfort zone to go meet people. And while I'm an advocate of those types of development projects in your life, I just know that not a lot of people can actually do that. And so what I wanted to take in time today was to talk about, what if you had a place where you could do all of your lead development, build all of your valuable connections, and get paid results all in one place. Oh, and by the way, have a lot of fun doing it instead of doing the regular hustle and bustle networking events. Now that would be interesting, right? And what we do at Amplified Minds is we host Champion Circle connecting groups. And the Champion Circle is a group of people that were designed and structured to help you achieve all your goals, to build valuable connections, to gain you leads, to give you the resources that you need to grow and influence your business. And then also we have a ton of fun. Now, that's what I'm excited about. I'm super excited to get these launched again here in the summertime as things start opening up and warming up. And I'm really, really excited to have Champion Circle near you as fast as we possibly can. We're looking as early as June 9th, like in 7 days from now, and as also starting as late as July 1st. And dates will come on that. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about the fun that is possible in the creation process of these experiences. You see, I too hate having to go out and find new leads. I love meeting new people. I love building relationships and having conversations, but I hate the chase. I hate the hunt. I hate moving out and trying to find people randomly, right? I just hate it. It's an experience that is exhausting. It's wasteful. It's time sucking, and it takes a lot of my money because you spend gas money, you spend hours that you could be working, hours you could be building relationships, and hours you could be on the phones closing clients, right? And so going to general networking is tough for me. It's tough for me to justify. And I know the value of networking, and I know the value of building relationships in other circles. But look, if you could go to one place regularly, like every week, every couple weeks, or every month, and in this place you had the right people, qualified people, people who are high-level professionals who fit your niche and who are the kind of people who you want to surround yourself with and be around. And now you spend time in a structured environment that's much like a mastermind with networking games and opportunities to help you build quick, fast, immediate relationships that are going to lead you to leads, that are going to lead you to connections, that are going to lead you to resources to influence your business, and they're actually going to get you paid. And we're going to have a lot of fun, including gifts and opportunities and playing games and competition and so forth. Sounds ambiguous, I know, but you know what? You won't know until you achieve, and you won't know until you arrive at a champion circle near you. We have one launching in Salt Lake City and one launching in Lehi, Utah, very, very soon. And so I love having so much fun with so many people and building these relationships in a structured and in a qualified environment to build relationships rapidly and get my business going. I'm a mastermind facilitator by trade. And in one of the current masterminds that I'm overseeing, we are having a ton of great connections in a short amount of time. And one of the things that we constantly preach to people in these mastermind groups is that you've got to continuously and constantly push to follow up, to take action. And what I love about these groups is not only are you having fun and building relationships and getting a list of things that you need for your business today and right now, but you also have people who are becoming your friends, who are becoming your support group, who are becoming your allies, and they're relentless cheerleaders to help you back the accountability necessary to achieve all your goals and dreams. I'm not kidding. This is real. I have the science. I've been developing the science for the last 5 years on accountability and how it leads, how the levels of accountability lead to ultimate progression and accomplishment. Okay. And so I know that this is a problem for a lot of people because you need leads, you need valuable connections, and you need results for your business. And most of us hate going to networking events, right? Hate searching, hate finding. But the truth is the possibility out there is that there's a place that you can do it all at once, all in once. And it's an easy environment because we've provided the structure for you. And no, it's not a referral-based structure. This is a structure based on fun, partnership, friendship, excitement, and champion mindset. And I love that. You know, I love it because I personally love building relationships really, really quick. And I love that in these groups that a lot of these people are gaining a lot of friends and new connections, and they're growing their network and so forth. But I just love the support. I love showing up and seeing my family. Like I love it's like a family reunion, but a friends reunion, you know, getting together on the weekend or having a really good time and having those discussions. And it's so easy to have these kinds of conversations that lead to business. It's so easy to follow up. It's so easy to close business, to build partnerships, to hit 6 and 7 figures when you have the right people in your circles and in your life. Now, I'm not going to say easy is in like, dude, you just show up and it's going to happen. I'm going to say you've got to do the work, but we provide the work for you. We show you how to do that. And I've been developing this and turning this into an opportunity in a business for the last 5 years. So I join because I want a group that focuses on my success. I want to have people who rally behind my opportunities. I want to have people focused on my growth. And I want to have people who are going to be absolutely flawlessly focused on my achievements. And the same as goes for you. That's why I love the Champion Circle. That's why I love these groups. And so what I ask is if you're interested in joining a Champion Circle or even learning more about it, in the link of this bio or in this post, I posted a link to get you a free networking makeover. I'm going to take 15 minutes on the phone with you, and I'm going to just show you where you're not hitting the marks. I'm going to show you where you forgot to build the right connections. In 15 minutes, I can find out exactly what you've been missing. And that's going to allow me the opportunity to get to know you better and to show you how a Champion Circle may or may not improve everything that you need in your business and in your life. Because I've been a mastermind facilitator for a while. I've been in the networking industry and in the building connections industry for a very long time. And what I've mostly learned is that actual progress, actual action is taken when you're working with people who you care about, who you love, and who you're excited to be around. And to me, that's what matters most. And so I wanted to take today to just be brief in my messaging, to just share with you that I know that as a lot of you are transitioning back into the world of needing to network, needing to build leads, needing to go into communities, needing to go to events, and you're probably scared. You're probably wondering, well, I can go, but do I have to wear a mask? Do I need to be, 6 feet apart from people? How many people are going to be there? Are they screening? Is everyone there qualified? How do I know if anyone's sick? Look, we take care of all of that. Why don't you just relax for a minute? Why don't you just relax? And why don't you just say for a minute, I deserve it. I deserve to have the best connections in the world. I deserve to surround myself with people who have a championship mindset. I deserve to build relationships with high quality people, because it's the high quality people that I deserve to meet that are going to help me grow my life, my lifestyle, my business, help me achieve my goals and my dreams. This is all about you, right? Isn't this cool? And I love it because I've traveled the world. I've been to masterminds and events and conferences and summits from coast to coast. And I have found what works and what doesn't. I have seen and observed and watched how rooms could be closed and how rooms could be awkwardly shut down. I have seen how presenters turn off people, and I've seen how presenters close an entire room. I've seen it all. And with that, I wanted to just share with you how you can have an all-in-one opportunity to get into a group that's going to be relentless about your success. Because again, I know how painful it is to go search for leads and how time consuming it is, and to build those valuable connections and to find results for your business. We're talking weeks. This isn't just like a couple minutes. This is hours and hours and hours of sacrificial hours that go into networking and to building relationships. Now, what if I just had a platform for you that we could do it all in one place? And the technology that connects you with people in a way that brings you closer and gets you exceptionally clear on who is what and what do they do and who do they represent and why they do it, and then also have reference to refer them to great people so it brings you exponential value. Are you kidding me? So I just want to say that if you're tempted to go to regular networking groups, or if you're tempted to see what's on the docket for you, what I will share is that the Champion Circle is a place for you. And there's an invitation right now. And in order to get there, you've got to talk to me. So send me a direct message or click on the link in this post and set up a time for you and I to have a conversation. In 15 minutes, I can tell you exactly what you need to do. It may not be the Champion Circle, but at least you and I get to talk and I get to point you in the right direction. Because if you're a very, very niche industry, I know exactly where niche industries need to be. You see, let me tell you a story. We were in a mastermind group, and one of the individuals in this mastermind group owns a construction company. And in this construction company, they bid on multiple projects, and then they raise the funds through investors to build some of these multi-million-dollar structures. And in one case, he said, look, I'm falling behind. I need $20,000 in 2 weeks. And we were like, okay, man, the first question we have for you is, who do you need to know? And he gave us an explicit description of the very, very people he wanted to meet with. And we said, that's easy, man. And we told him where to go, how to meet these people, what to do. And in 2 weeks, he didn't have $20,000. He actually raised $40,000 at a location with people and relationships that ended up becoming business partners and opportunities beyond the 40K that he raised in less than 2 weeks. And to me, if we have that knowledge, if we know how to teach people to do exactly what they need to get their business to grow or to get what they need in the next few weeks, my question to you is why are you missing out on your $20,000 right now? Why are you missing out on that? Why are you missing out on having a direction and a clear voice and a clear way to get to where you want to be and do what you want to do and to have what you want to have? So that's my message for today. I want to appreciate everyone who came in and just said hello. This is a shorter live hour. I wanted to be specific. I wanted to be sharp. And I wanted you to take a look at some of the groups because we're going to be launching some challenges and some fun events starting next week. And I'm super pumped and I'm super excited to teach you what I know. So if you are faced with the opportunity and you want to know where to go to start off, after COVID or amidst COVID, where to go to network, let me hold your hand and let me show you where to go. So in the bio or in the post, please click on the link. It says Champion Circle Live. It's going to take you through just a small questionnaire that's going to tell me how you and I can get on a schedule together. It's going to be a brief introduction to the Champion Circle, and it's going to tell you what you and I can do together as we work together. And you know what? Just answer honestly, because all I care about is helping you. That's all I want to do is help you. So if you'll go ahead and click that button, and if you need a little push, if you need a little help, I'm going to post it again right here in the comment section here so that you have absolute opportunity to jump on a call with me. I can't wait to call. Call me for your free networking plan makeover. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Call me for your free networking plan makeover, because in this makeover, I'm going to say, wow, man, you really need to do this. Or, hey, that's a great way to go about what you're doing. Here's what I would suggest you do during it. Okay. I have built endless relationships over the last few years, and I have to stop going to networking events. But instead, I have always found value in hosting the right ones. And so if it's a right fit for you, you and I are going to have a great conversation. And it may not be, but there's no pressure, because I'm just here to tell you what I think you should do, not tell you what to do. Okay. And I love that. And I love that absolutely. So I want to take a moment here and make a quick shout out to my good friends who just stepped in and said hello. Huge shout out to Matt Gibbons. And you guys just stay tuned, because what Matt Gibbons has got going on in the world is a huge, huge deal. And if you stick around with me, you'll find out exactly what he's doing. So I am pumped and I am excited to introduce you what these guys got going on. That's awesome. And they are also in the networking realm. And a lot of what I do is incorporated with them. So I want you guys to know that. So Matt, shout out to you, my brother. He says, me too, prefer being the hunted. And that's a phrase that I think he has coined. It's kind of his deal. I've always kept it in my heart, and I love that. Being the hunted is like, you don't have to go find leads, but leads come and find you. Doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that sound nice? All right. And then last, I want to make a shout out to Wendy Simmons. Wendy, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. And I love your avatar emoji. That looks really great. Very, very great. So I look forward to seeing if anyone wants to jump on a call with me, because you want to have a call with me. I'm super fun. I'm super exciting. And I can help you find what networking resources you need to be a part of so that you can get everything that you need with your business, whether it's new leads, new connections, new clients, new sales, or just need to build new friends. All right. Whatever it is, I can lead you. I can guide you. Let me hold your hand. This is an invitation to just build a relationship. Who the heck doesn't want that, right? So thank you very much for joining me today. I appreciate you all, and I care about all that's going on. I'm going to take a moment here, and I'm going to jump on Facebook Live just to kind of see who's on. I want to see who's on, who's doing stuff. And I also want to know how many of you like this. Okay, so Alan Flink, man, appreciate you. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for watching. I think you're awesome, and I know that you're part of what Matt's got going on here. So there's some really cool stuff there too. So anywho, a little ambiguous, but I want you to know that you are entrusting in me and my capabilities. You're entrusting in what we're able to do. Today is a casual day. Look at this. I'm wearing my Under Armour shirt. I'm wearing a hat. I'm ready to go golfing. Like, this is a good day. But you know what will make it better is that you and I get on a call. So I'm looking forward to that. So do it right now. Click on that link below, or click on the link on this thing right now. And I want you guys to get on a call with me. I can't wait to share information with you. I can't wait to build a relationship with you. And I can't wait to know just what it is that's going to help you take your life and your business to whatever that next level might be, right? I know people say that, take your life and business to the next level. It's such a taboo phrase now, but I will say this, that it's absolutely right. I read this book religiously. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And in this book, I'm constantly reevaluating, readjusting, and recording all that I do with my networking and my relationships and so forth. And I'm reaching out and I'm building relationships. I also realized that there's an opportunity to use Facebook as an open place to have relationships and conversations. So I'm going to set up a new room that anyone can come in and just chat with me there too. So in the meantime, click that link below or click it in the comments section, and you will find an opportunity for you and I to jump on a 15-minute free networking makeover plan. All right. So there you go. Appreciate you all. And you're welcome, Alan. Alan says, thanks, John. And Alan, you're awesome, dude. I've met you just, briefly over the last year, and you are awesome. You're an exceptional professional, and you've got a lot of cool things going. So I thank you, and I appreciate you. Matt says, thanks, John. Got to bounce. No problem, Matt. We'll see you tomorrow morning. TJ Menlove says, love this. I'm involved with these guys. I love these guys. And they are awesome networkers and relationship builders. So there you go. Jumping in, jumping out. Love you all. Take care. As we close out today, I sincerely look at this head, right? I'll actually tell you the quick story. Is as a hobby, I love to do athletic coaching. You see, I was an athlete prior to my adulthood career. That's a weird way to say that. And I did the decathlons in college. Okay. So the decathlon is 10 track and field events in 2 days. You do 5 and 5, some of the hardest, grueling days and competition in all of track and field. And in my opinion, sports, period. Now, I haven't done all sports, so that's not a true statement. It's just an opinion. But my opinions can be altered. And I love athleticism, but what I love most about athleticism is the mindset in athleticism. And so what I like to do is I like to coach, and I coach the high school football team, and I coach the high school track team up here in Heber City called Wasatch High School. I help high jumpers and long jumpers exceed their heights and distances, and I also help wide receivers overcome their challenges and their mindset game, and I help them focus on becoming incredible professionals, athletes, and human beings. And it's one of my favorite things. It's one of my hobbies. I love it. I love it to death. So this morning we started our football camp, and I was just all dressed up and decked out. And I was like, you know what? I feel good. I feel comfortable. I feel great. Let's go to work like this. So I'm wearing a hat and a ball cap. Oh, that whole story just to tell you why I'm dressing down today. Awesome. Okay, everybody. Appreciate you. TJ says, just like you help us to new heights. Wow. I love it. TJ, thank you. Appreciate you. And I couldn't have done it without great friends like you. You're awesome. By the way, TJ, offline, I have some conversations for you. There's some good connections in the route between us and some people who we know. So I'm really, really excited. And that is going to be found at the Champion Circle. So those of you listening, get on a phone call with me. Click the link below or click it in the actual post. And I can't wait to be on a phone conversation with you. Take care, everybody.